Silent from the Indigo Company, Entropy Division, and today we are going over the Russians' how to escape the reserves. Anyway, the point of this video is to explain to you what makes the Russians unique as an aircraft, and what we're going to do is go over their strengths and weaknesses. The strengths of the Russian planes are their firepower. They have 430 caliber machine guns. They're with relatively good rate of fire. Their speed is a little bit lackluster due to the fact that they are biplanes, but this is a trait they share with the other four nations non-US. Anyway, their turn rate is amazing. There are very few planes that can outturn an I-15. However, their frames are rather fragile, which means that you will not be able to tank the shots like you're playing an American. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright, this kind of mission is a ground targets destroy mission. So what's going to happen is there's no points to capture, so everyone's going to be down low, which is where the I-15 thrives. The key here is actually not to dive in the first few seconds of the match, because he who is lowest is he who gets bounced by the enemy first. And those guys you hear in the background, the guy is Cardinal and the girl is Clara.
Hey, it's Cardinal.
We're experiencing a video glitch right now. And don't acknowledge the older sounding guy in the background, we don't count him. Anyway, now that we've attained altitude, what we're going to do is we're going to basically pick a target. We're going to look for somebody who's sort of broken off from the group, because the last thing you want to do is have somebody else get in on your fun at ruining somebody else's day. So in this case, we are going to target this Mihai guy's P-26. I've really got to close that window. That hobo is getting annoying. Alright, the biggest key in this game is really to keep situational awareness and be aware of the planes around you, not just the one in your crosshairs, because that's how you get tunnel vision and shot down. And you see, you can't see my bullets. That's because I'm using stealth ammunition, and that's because it's the only way to really get kills in the low tiers. And good, this pea shooter is going to try to turn fight me, which is exactly what I want him to do, because he can't outturn me. Oh, and I forgot to mention, fire and burst, your guns jam easy. Which is why I'm not able to blow them away right now. And that's how you get a kill, basically. You just follow them around, shoot at the lead indicator, and you get a kill. Russians are easy to get kills in the low tiers because they're turn fighters, and that's all anyone does in the low tiers, is turn fight. So it plays to their strengths. Oh, and one other thing, if you see somebody on somebody else's tail, like this Pickless guy is on this Hayera's tail, engage those with at your own risk, because in the low tiers people are completely kill crazy and will shoot you down if it means they get a kill, even if it's a friendly, because the repair costs aren't significant. And later on it starts to really sting in the wallet. However, I don't mean that seriously. This game is free to play, and it is a very good free to play in that they're very good about not making you obligated to give them money. I played for 2,000 hours before I paid them anything, and at that point it was only because I felt like I should for good karma, because I felt like I was stealing. At time of writing, the free-to-play is good, but these systems tend to change, so if this is more than a month after video, don't take it as at a gold standard, because things change and I can't redo the videos. I gotta avoid tunnel vision, because that's what will get me shot down. You see how badly damaged my wing is already, and I haven't taken that many hits. Sorry for not talking much, guys. I'm focusing on the dogfight. There's a lot going on. But anyway, you see what I'm doing, which is I'm not getting too locked down with one target. I'm keeping my eye on what's going on around me. Constantly checking the mini-map to see how many targets are close by. And I'm always looking behind me to see if anyone's dropped in on my tail. That's really key. Because if you don't do that, somebody will get behind you and they will take advantage of your complacency. And you'll be shot down. And ground targets. I forgot to mention those. They're free kills and XP just lying there. You're an idiot if you don't engage them. But do so at your own risk because it does put you at a disadvantage. It makes you easier to kill. But as you can see, it's very easy to get a terror of the sky if you just apply a little bit of brain power. Anyway, guys, it's been a great video. That's the low tiers, how to escape the reserves for the Russians. It's been a great time, and remember, this is the Indigo Company's Entropy Division, signing off.